Hello, 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 everybody, everybody. What's cracking? What's happening? What's going on? How is everybody doing? Guys, you're gonna hear, you're actually pretty low to the ground a little bit because I am spray painting my table that I eat on, sleep on, everything on. But yeah, I'm painting that table black again because it's faded. So you're a little bit lower to the ground. Probably see my wire mess on the little bitty corner, but that's okay. And since I'm painting it, I left it outside for a few, and then it just started drizzling. So I don't want my project spray paint getting all wet. So I put it in the bathroom, and then I have that bathroom fan on, so it's for it to not accumulate up and yeah. But anyways, guys, as you see in the title of this video, I am laughing my butt off. I have 3 months of basically free rent. 3 months of free rent. Oh my god. I don't know. I can't fathom that in my mind right now. You want to know how the heck did mofo burgers get 3 months of free rent? Well, first of all, it wasn't signing people on to my complex. You know how sometimes people get, I guess, a referral guide thing where you refer someone, they give you like $200 or something dollars. No, it wasn't no referral. It wasn't no, oh, I'm a bit mischievous with the realtor. Nope, it wasn't any of those. It was because I I always stay on top of my bills, guys. I never let my bills fall. I never let myself fall any longer, anymore. I was tired of falling. When I was young, I used to fall down so hard. I would have zero money for anything. I would have to eat freaking ramen noodles because I'm so damn broke and poor. And you know what happened to me? I became a strong, independent person to where it's like, I do not want to fall down again. I do not want to fall down again. So the reason why I have this many months of free rent is also because there was a miscommunication on the realtor. So every now and then, the city of Houston, over here, guys, if you don't live in the city of Houston, you may not know, maybe you live in Detroit or somewhere else, but the city of Houston raised their water bill. They raised their water bill literally last year. They raised the water bill 3 times. First, of course, it's little bitty things, but it's still little. It means a lot. So once they raised it $5, they said everybody should pay $5 for rent, not for rent, for water bill, because water bill increased. And then they said, okay, then another one, $10, another $10, another $10, and it's like I got lost in the sauce on how much I need to pay for rent. So my contract renewed a year ago, and I see a kid. So the contract renewed a year ago, and I was like, all right, I paid this much, and then all of a sudden, the first year, they said a water increase of $15. This time, $15. And then I'm like, what the heck? So I gotta pay $15 more because the water increased. And so after that point, I'm all like again, I'm tossed in the lost in the sauce on how much I need to pay for rent. One time, and about 2 years ago, in my apartments, I did the exact same thing. They gave me a credit. They said, we owe you 200 and something dollars. Literally owe you 200 and something dollars. And I was like, what the heck? The apartment complexes owe me money because I paid them too much. So that was the first incident. And I stay on top of my bills. Stay on top of the bills. I'm by myself. I have no help. I have to stay on top of the bills. So I'm still like fathom right now. Okay. So that noise is distracting me. Hold on, give me a second. I'm spray painting, guys, and let me close the door. And the smell getting out. I close the bathroom door. Oh my goodness. So I did it again. And this time it was longer. Longer than expected, bro. Longer than expected, okay? So I always talk to this one lady that's in my apartment complex, and she's the only one I talk to. There's another lady that's there, and she's not the same. I guess since I don't really know her too well, I don't feel comfortable talking to her about my rent and stuff. Even though she works there, but she never really assists us. Like I don't know. It's weird. So I asked her one fine month. I said, how much am I paying for rent again? Because I got lost in the sauce because they kept telling me, they kept sending us notifications that we need to pay for water $20 more, $15, $10 more. So I'm a little lost how much I pay for rent. So then she tells me an amount that is really low that I have never paid for throughout my time being there. And I'm like, I'm not sure if she's trying to make me fall off the map or what. So I'm like, I'm gonna pay a little bit more than what she says because plus water. Because I didn't ask her, I just asked for, some people are specific. You ask how much you pay for rent, and then they tell you how much you pay for rent, but they don't tell you how much you pay for the water or the trash, including the water and the trash. So I'm like, okay, well, let me just do my weird calculations, and I calculated, and then I started paying. I paid that every single month for the past X amount of months. All right. And mind you, I had no clue that I was overpaying. And I was like, man, well, I guess I'm paying the right amount because they would have sent me a letter saying that we owe you money. So, So today was the day of my renewing contract. I had to renew my contract. Where am I at? 9 minutes in. I had to renew my contract today. And usually it's a good amount. Like a whole year, 6 months. I don't know if they do 6 months still, but a whole year. And yeah, she sat with me. We filled out the paperwork. She's like, "Oh my God, you have a credit here." And I'm like, "What you mean a credit here?" She showed me the credit. I was like, that's because I was mixed emotions and what to pay for rent. And then she's like, wow. And I said, one time that happened and they gave me a notice and they said that we owe you money. So the second time the second time this happened, y'all never gave me a notice. And she's like, well, so she had customers still in the lobby, so she didn't want to say anything. She didn't want to say it out loud. She knew that those people were Hispanic, but they can do like me. I understand Spanish. I don't speak it, but I understand. So that maybe they can understand English. But she just kept saying like, "Wow, you have a credit with us, a big time credit." I said, "Let me see. What's the credit?" I said, "Yep." I said, "Now y'all owe me money." And it was like reversed. I was like, "Now y'all owe me money." See? I said, when was anybody gonna tell me that I was overpaying for rent? When? And you know what? I didn't mind because I knew it was gonna come sooner or later that they were gonna have a credit. And if they didn't say anything, I have all the screenshots and all the documents that I need to do to file anything that I needed to. Say, hey, I overpaid, I have all this, where's my money, where's my rent, free. So 11 minutes now. It's pretty intense, guys. It's pretty intense, and I'm super grateful that I overpaid, because if you underpay, oh, they're like, we're gonna kick you out, you're gonna be evicted, blah, blah. But if you overpay, she still looked at me like, oh my God, I'm about to lose some money here. Like she kind of looked at me in that way, because they are gonna lose money, because I'm not gonna be paying for a couple of more months because of their mistake. And it wasn't me, it was a miscommunication on how much I should pay. It was plain and simple. So here I go. I don't have to pay for rent for 3 months, bro. 3 months. And can you believe? Can you believe? If you ever believe in paying things off immediately, you are the best person ever, guys. Because I believe that you should pay anything off immediately. Why wait until a month? Why wait until next month to pay it off? Pay it off in the 3 days. That's how I get everything that I need, everything I want, because I paid off instantly. If I'm gonna go to the grocery store, buy me some groceries, or go out shopping and go buy me something that I need, I put it on my credit card, because the credit, you gain credit. So I put it on my credit card, and then after I put it on my credit card, I wait for it to not say pending, and it says the amount. As soon as it says the amount, I pay it. I have never waited a whole month. I have never waited a whole week to pay. Any of my finances, guys, like I said, if y'all need financial assistance, I'm not talking about me giving you money. I'm talking about assisting you through a financial thing that you need, that you say you can't save, and every time you try to save, something happens. Because again, manifest it and it'll work, guys. Manifestation, bro. If I can do it, you can do it. And if I can do it by myself, you can sure as hell do it too. I'm both man and woman in this household here. And I have the say so. And I tell everybody, if you want to succeed, please manifest it, and it will happen for you, guys. It will. Manifestation is real. People don't believe that. And, I don't know what it takes. I really don't want, if you come across this video later in the future, you just randomly come across this video, you know that I'm a smarter person than most people. Because most people will have a deduction, like you owe us. The apartment complex says I didn't owe anything. The apartment complex says we owe you. So they owe me 3 months of rent because of my actions. because of what I did and what I saved. And yeah, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.